Sup my OG Yogis, my name is Brianna and I'm a yoga educator. This video is another collaboration with Campus Recreation at the university that I go to, which is the University of North Carolina at Pembroke. Today's class is going to be a sun salutation breakdown and probably whatever intuitively I feel like doing after it. It'll probably just be a wind down. And then we will close our practice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to get started in an easy seat. So what I want you to do here, so I want you to breathe. Take a deep inhale through the nose and a deeper exhale through the nose. Letting the air brush across the back of the throat with each inhale and with each exhale. Creating an ocean sound with the breath, or even inhales and even exhales. Notice here that you let the back of the throat clench with your inhale. So you kind of create an ocean sound or an easily sound, whatever you want to call it. Kind of like Darth Vader, right? And you're going to go ahead, take nice and even and deep inhales and exhales. Beautiful here, deep inhale, a deeper exhale. 4 more here. 3. 2. Last one, deep inhale through the nose and deep exhale. Go ahead and gently open those eyes. We're going to begin to really set into the present moment. So we're going to mentally tune into the 4 corners of this room. So you want to close those eyes one more time. Deep inhale here. A deeper exhale. Letting go of the past just creates a depression. Letting go of the future just creates an anxiety. Tuning into our present moment with each inhale and with each exhale. From here, we're going to bring our awareness even closer. So I want you to notice the 4 corners of the yoga mat that you're on or on the floor. If you don't have a yoga mat, I recommend getting a towel, maybe sitting on a towel to cushion those knees. Reminding yourself that this is your practice and no one else's. So let go of any intentions you have for today. Let go of any expectations you have. Just tuning into the present, taking a deep inhale through the nose and a deeper exhale. 3 more here. 2. Last breath, deep inhale through the nose and exhale. Go ahead and bring chin to chest. Bring left ear, left shoulder. Cross the chin to the chest and bring right ear, right shoulder. Just warming up before we go into sun cells. So I want you to find stillness at chin to chest. And as we're stretching here, begin to tune into an intention for a practice today. Intention setting is just goal setting. It can be something simple like increasing mobility, something spiritual, something physical. Whatever it is you feel like you need in this moment, I invite you to tune into it. If you don't know what you need, maybe you want to tune in to the intention of simply being present. Taking a deep inhale through the nose and a deeper exhale. Beautiful. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and bring left ear, left shoulder. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. 3. 2. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring a chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder. Take a deep inhale here. Deeper exhale. 3. 2. Last one, deep inhale. Deeper exhale, cross the chin to chest, and go ahead and make that movement dynamic here. Maybe it's in your practice, you'll do full circles, but only if that feels comfortable to you. If you're doing full circles, do 4 in one direction, 4 in the other. If you're doing semicircles, just go ahead and do, I think 16. Go ahead and go in the other direction for those full circles. And find stillness, chin to chest, and heel it up in the center. Go ahead and in your shoulders up to the ears, exhale, roll them down and back, engaging the core, engaging that Mula Bandha. Deep inhale, deeper exhale. 3, 2, last one. We're just setting that energy, line of energy, engaging the core, engaging the Mula Bandha. So this is core, this is Mula Bandha. So Mula Bandha is kind of like a Kegel for ladies. For men, it's clenching the sex organs up, making sure shoulders are down and out of the ears, creating that line of energy, and using our breath to really help us set into our practice. For me, you're gonna go and inhale, arms up into the air. Exhale and back down. 3 more here, inhale up. Exhale down. 2. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. Go ahead and extend those arms out. Engage the core, engage that Mula Bandha, chin to chest. Inhale it up. Go ahead, inhale, left arm up and over. Going into a side body stretch here. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. 3, 2. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring it into center, and then inhale, right arm up and over. I'm finding that stretch. 4, 3, 2. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring it into center. From here, you're gonna inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, chest dip. Inhale up. Exhale, dip. Inhale up. 2 more, exhale, dip. Inhale up. Last one, exhale, dip. Inhale up. Bring it back up in a center. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, dip. Inhale up. Exhale, dip. Inhale up. Exhale, dip. And inhale up. Bring it up in the center. Go ahead and find your way into tabletop. So as you're in your tabletop, what I want you to do is I want you to make sure wrists are lined up with shoulders, knees are lined up with hips. Go ahead. Make sure your knees or hips width distance apart. And sometimes the rule of thumb is to make sure you can fit 2 fists in between those knees. And then press these 3 points of the hand into the earth. So you're kind of cupping with the hand. You're pressing the hands into the earth. Index fingers are pointing towards the front here. And you're going to inhale, find cow pose, shine the heart towards the front, arch that back. And then exhale, cat. So with each inhale, find cow. With each exhale, find cat. Go ahead and take 6 more breaths here. I'm not going to do it with you. I'm going to get a sip of tea because I'm losing my voice for some reason. Probably because I talk on my vocal cords. I took voice lessons, right? And the professor that I was taking voice lessons with, she told me that I talk on my vocal cords, which is why I lose my voice when I teach lots of yogas. And I love teaching yogas, which means I need to continue taking voice lessons. But I stopped this semester because of COVID. All the extra rules with COVID, and I live in the middle of nowhere. So doing online voice lesson And trying to like video chat it did not work for me. So with that, if you guys have any recommendations for online versions of voice lessons I can do, please send them my way. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take 2 more breaths here. Go ahead and inhale, shine the heart towards the front, arch that back. Exhale, cat. Last one, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna warm up in the shoulders. So I want you to go ahead and just push forward onto your tummy here. Extend those arms out beside you, create a T shape. Go ahead and bring right hand underneath right shoulder, right heel to right hip. Go ahead, look towards the right, take a deep inhale, exhale. We're gonna open it up into our twisted cross. We're gonna stay here for 8 breaths. I'm gonna take 2 more breaths, deep inhale. And deeper exhale. Last breath, deep inhale. And exhale, zip it back. Go ahead, extend right arm this time, left heel to left hip, left hand underneath left shoulder, look towards the left, deep inhale. Exhale, open it up into your twisted cross. Six more breaths here. Two. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring it down. And go ahead, push into the earth, find your way into tabletop. From here, what we're gonna do is I want you to make sure you're pressing the hands into the earth, index fingers are pointing towards the front here. I want you to press into the hands in the earth because what this does is it protects the wrist. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, come out of that, tuck the toes. We're gonna stretch out the backs of the feet and do a wrist stretch at the same time. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna inhale, arms up like a Bollywood dancer. And then exhale and back down. So opening up the wrists and the ankles and the backs of the feet will really help you get into your downward facing dog, which is what we're gonna be doing in our sun salutation. One more, inhale, arms up. And exhale and back down. From here, we're gonna go ahead and find your tabletop. Go ahead and untuck the toes, bat the feet into the mat. From here, we're gonna go ahead, you're gonna ground in both hands, go ahead and ground in that left hand, flip right palm towards you. So if you don't have it in your practice to have it flip back the way I do, you can have that wrist pointing out. And then go ahead and adjust both wrists to where they're in that variation. We're gonna do shoulder circles here. So maybe you'll do 4 in one direction, and 4 in the other. From here, find that tabletop. You're gonna go ahead, we're gonna ground on that left hand, you're gonna flip that right palm towards you. So notice I'm not putting a lot of weight in that right hand. You don't have to. You just ground on that left hand, then you make a bad fist with the right hand and open it up. 2 more here. Go ahead and flip that palm back. Flip the left palm towards you. Again, we're not putting a lot of weight in it. Ground on that right hand, make a bad fist, open it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go ahead and flip it back. From here, we're finding our down dog. You're gonna tuck the toes, take a deep inhale, exhale. Push it back into your down dog, your first down dog of the day, and go ahead and walk the dog here. This helps release the tension in the lower back and the backs of the calves and backs of the hamstrings. And make sure that we're not in this kind of half plank position because you're putting a lot of pressure and you're dumping into the shoulders and you're dumping into the wrist when you do it like this. Do you want to press the hands into the earth, press the hands away from you, and go ahead and
Shine the chest towards those thighs. Push the hands into the earth so much that you're not dumping in the shoulders, and then walk the dog here. Taking a deep inhale, then a deeper exhale. 2 more. Last one, deep inhale and exhale. From here, we're gonna go ahead. We're going to inhale high up onto those tippy toes, as high as you can go. Exhale, heels over towards the right. Take 2 breaths here. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels over towards the left. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Last one, deep inhale and exhale. Now from here, we're gonna find our down dog. So down dog is the first part of a sun sal. So what we were doing before that was just warm up. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and look towards those hands, and you can step, hop, or jump those feet towards those hands into your forward fold. We're just gonna step it into our forward fold here. From here, you're gonna gentle bend in the knees. You're gonna inhale, you're gonna half lift, so that spine's gonna come up halfway. It's kind of like an elongation in the chest. You're shining the chest towards the front, however it lands. So when you do that half lift, you have variations. You can inhale up, spine comes up all the way, hands kind of trail along those calves or shins, exhale lower. You can even do a half lift by just elongating in the chest in that forward fold. Exhale, bring it down. If you can't touch the ground, that's okay. You're here, right? If you can't touch the ground, you just inhale, half lift, exhale, forward fold. Release the tension in the backs of the legs. So go ahead and put a gentle bend in the knees. From here, what we're gonna do after that half lift is we bend in the knees, you inhale, reverse swan dive, those arms come up. So notice in that reverse swan dive, you engage in the core, engage in the mula bandha, inhale, arms all the way up. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take a tiny breather, exhale, shoulders down and out of the ears. We're checking form here. The next part of that sun sal is you're gonna go ahead, let those hands meet in prayer above the head. And then you're gonna inhale, you're gonna create a micro back bend in the back. And then bend the knees, exhale, find that forward fold. Beautiful. Go ahead and inhale, half lift. Exhale, find that forward fold. Plant the hands, go ahead and gentle bend the knees if you need to, so you can plant the hands. And then go ahead and step the feet back into your plank pose. So this is our first sun sal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna modify it. So you're gonna go ahead and find your knees. You can always find those knees in that chaturanga. And then you're gonna go tuck the elbows in. Chest is gonna shine forward as you find your way onto your tummies here. So normally we're not going to rest on our tummies, but since we're breaking it way down, we're gonna add little breathers in it. And then from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna inhale up, you're gonna find your fullest expression. So when I say that, you got 3 options. You can inhale up into mini cobra, exhale lower. So sometimes the best way to really feel if you're doing mini cobra, right? So again, make sure that we're not letting the elbows flare out like I'm doing right now. You're gonna tuck the elbows in. But if you want to, you can inhale, let the arms hover, inhale up, find mini cobra, exhale lower. Or you can find full cobra where it's an elongation in the back, so those arms extend all the way. Exhale lower. But there's also upward facing dog where the feet and the hands are the only things planted when you inhale up, find that upward facing dog. And then exhale, you push it back into down dog. From here, we just start all over. That was a sun salutation. You're gonna look towards those hands. Step, hop, or jump those feet towards those hands. Go ahead and inhale, find that half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Micro bend the knees. You're gonna go ahead and inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up. You're going to create the micro back bend in those prayer hands right now in that inhale. And then bend the knees, exhale, find your forward fold here. Beautiful. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, let the hands plant. Go ahead and step it back, plank pose. Modify it if you need to. I'm gonna modify it. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, fullest expression. And then exhale, push it back, down dog. And that, my friends, go ahead and find your way onto your knees. Exhale, push it back, child's pose. Beautiful. So this is child's. Child's is your resting pose. If at any point during your practice you feel like it's too much, I invite you to take your child's pose. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna breathe here for 8 breaths, catch our breath, and then we're going to do another sequence of sun salutation, but we are going to change it up a little bit, make it a little bit more engaging, and reach into places that you can't always reach into with a normal sun salutation. Taking 3 minutes.
you guys are having a wonderful day or semester or night, wherever you are for this video. I'll be honest with you guys, my motivation has been like low lately, just for everything. Not even, this is fun for me, so the motivation is always here for this, but like just with other responsibilities, it's been really hard for me to push myself to do the things I need to take care of. Of course I do it, but you know, sometimes we have days like that, and it's okay, right? Sometimes you need to give yourself the space to just relax. I've noticed if I don't take care of the things I need to take care of, my motivation gets even worse. So like I'll feel anxious about something I need to do, and then I get so anxious about it that I don't want to do it anymore. But then I have no energy because I didn't do what I was anxious about, or I didn't do it fast enough. I'm very type A, so I like to be a week ahead of schedule or 2 weeks ahead of schedule in case life happens. And I have been doing things the day of the deadline or 2 days before the deadline. It's been bothering me. Anyways, from here, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do another sun sal. You're gonna go ahead and plant the hands, tuck the toes, take a deep inhale, exhale, push it back, down dog. Go ahead, look towards those hands, step, hop, or jump those feet towards those hands into your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Micro bend, inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up, create those prayer hands, engage the core, micro back bend, and then bend the knees, exhale, forward fold. I want you to hang out in your forward fold real quick. So we're gonna do, we're gonna go connect the hands and the elbows and ragdoll the top half of the body to the left and to the right. Opening up the lower back. Beautiful deep inhale. Deeper exhale. 2. 1, deep inhale. And exhale, go ahead and plant the hands. Shake your head yes. Release the tension in the back of the neck. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes again. Bend in the knees. Plant the hands, step it back. We're gonna find our plank pose. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, find your fullest expression. And exhale, push it back, down dog. Beautiful. From here, you're gonna go ahead. I want you to inhale, left leg up. So we're changing it up now. Go ahead and open up that hip, bend at that knee, create scorpion tail here. Take a deep inhale, a deeper exhale. 3, 2, last one, deep inhale. And exhale, go ahead and plant that hand into the earth. Bring it back into 3-legged down dog, and then bring it back to down dog. From here, go ahead and open up that right leg, bend at the knee, open up the hip, create scorpion tail. We'll stay here for 4 breaths. 3, 2, last one, deep inhale. Exhale, zip it back. From here, you're gonna go ahead, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, same elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. Whoop. Keep your balance. So notice here, my back heel is up. So a lot of times when I cue this in my classes, people go into warrior 2, which is fine. You can do it like this, but what this does is it gives you more stability. So you're not in your core as much, and you're not balancing as much. You are in a more stable pose when you're like this. So if you need to modify it, you can modify it by finding warrior 1. But I want you to try to find high lunge here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open up towards the right. Chest opens towards the right. We're gonna breathe here. Take a deep inhale. Deeper exhale. 3, 2, don't fall. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, inhale, arms up. Exhale, left. Okay, go ahead and stay here for 4 breaths. 3, 2. Last one, deep inhale. And exhale, inhale, arms up. Okay, from here, we're gonna go bring hands to hips. Now you can transition to warrior 1 if you weren't already in warrior 1. So back foot's kind of at a 45-degree angle and bend in that front leg. Engage the core, engage the Mula Bandha. Shine the hips towards the front. So if you need to widen it, that angle, you can. If you need to step the foot in, you can. Whatever works for you. For your warrior 1, go ahead, inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Last one, exhale, cactus. Inhale up. We're gonna go ahead, exhale, transitional warrior 2. Back foot's parallel to the back of the mat here. Bend in that front leg, engage the core, engage that Mula Bandha. Inhale, arms out. Look towards the front, take a deep inhale. A deeper exhale. Good, inhale, dive forward. Beautiful. Exhale, we're gonna reverse that warrior. Keep a bend in that front leg here. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. 3, 2. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring it back, warrior 2. You're gonna inhale, dive forward. Exhale, we're gonna revolve that warrior. So elbow and knee can connect, or maybe you can create a bind with the floor, or maybe you have blocks or books and you can put your hand on the block or book. 3. Go ahead and look up. 2. Last one, deep inhale. Exhale, bring it back, warrior 2. So come off that back heel, we're finding high lunge here. Go ahead and exhale with the hands from the foot. Push it back, plank pose. Go ahead, chaturanga down here. Inhale at fullest. Exhale, push it back, down dog. So from here, we're gonna go ahead. I think this time we inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, same elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. Again, you can take that warrior 1 if you need that stability, or you can stay just like this, engage the core, engage that Mula Bandha, push into the back leg, so engage that quad, take a deep inhale. Exhale, open left. 3, 2, 1, deep inhale, and exhale, inhale, arms up. Exhale, open right. 4, 3, 2. Last one, deep inhale, and exhale, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands frame, push it back, plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale at fullest. Exhale, push it back, down dog. So from here, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna find our knees and find our ways onto our backs. So from here, what I want you to do is I want you to find your way onto your back. I'm gonna move my mic pad. And you're gonna go ahead. Hug the knees into the chest once you're on your back. And rock the knees to the left and to the right. Rock the knees in circles. Maybe do 4 in one direction and 4 in the other. Okay. From here, we're gonna plant the feet. We're gonna open up the hips. I want you to hook the left heel over the left hip. Push that knee away from you. Take a deep inhale here. Deeper exhale. We're gonna breathe here for 12 breaths. So if you need more, you can wrap the hands around that thigh, hug it in, even around the calf. Whatever feels right for you. Last one, deep inhale. Next, I'll go ahead and release it and go ahead and hook a right heel over the left knee. Push that knee away from you. We're gonna stay here for 12 breaths and take whatever variation you wanna take or whatever you took on the last side. 10 more here. Go ahead and plant that foot. From here, you're gonna go ahead, rock the knees to the left and to the right, opening up the lower back. So your windshield wipering the knees here. From here, we're gonna go ahead, extend those arms out beside you, bring the knees up. So you can keep the left shoulder grounded, exhale, knees go over towards the right. You're gonna look up or over that right shoulder here for a supine twist. We're gonna breathe here for 16 breaths. Last one, deep inhale. Nice, I'll bring it back up. And then take a deep inhale. This time, keep right shoulder grounded, knees go over towards the left this time. Look up or over the left shoulder. For 16 breaths. Bring it back up in the center and hug the nose into the knees. Take a deep inhale. Open the mouth, exhale, side out, shoot the feet forward into Shavasana. Let the hands come down by the hips. Now what I want you to do is we're going to take 3 minutes just to take this Supta Baddha Konasana before we really close our practice. And so you're going to go ahead, let the bottoms of the feet come together, knees come out for a butterfly pose. This is a hip opener. Go and bring your right hand onto your sacrum or onto your tummy, left hand onto your heart, and you're going to breathe here. You're going to take a deep inhale and a deeper exhale. I'm going to use a visualization meditation here. So what I want you to do is I want you to visualize a white healing light collecting at the crown of the head and creating itself into a sphere of light and love and healing. What this sphere does is it works its way down your body. So it's going to work its way down and over the third eye, pulling out whatever doesn't serve you, whatever blockages you may have, and replacing it with that highest good. Lower to the throat chakra, or the throat, as it pulls out whatever doesn't serve you and replaces it with the highest love, highest good.
from here. Let it find its way to the heart. Doing the same thing. Notice that with each inhale, your tummy pushes into your right hand. With each exhale, it comes towards the spine. Lower to the sacrum. And solar plexus, actually. Let's find the solar plexus. So that's right underneath your chest. And it's going to pull out what doesn't serve you, replace it with the highest love, highest good. Lower to the sacrum. Same expression. And the root, which is hips down. Same thing. So our root represents our beginning, our origin. Your sacrum, our sacral chakra, represents your creativity, among other things. Solar plexus is kind of like your inner fortitude. It's your inner strength. Heart, and we all know heart. It's our emotional well-being. Throat is your voice, your truth. Third eye is your intuition. And I think of crown as kind of like divine, not intervention, but just the divine. So I invite you to sit like this, to really close your practice. So maybe what you want to do, you can stay in that Supta Baddha Konasana, which is that butterfly pose, or you can transition into another asana, like just regular Shavasana, and set a timer for maybe 10 minutes to really get a lot of it out of your Shavasana. If you need to, you can play a really relaxing song as a timekeeper, whatever works for you, as you use that visualization meditation. So with that, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for more videos, and know that the light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. And together we bow forward and say namaste. Namaste, you guys. Please be well. Bye.